So we're having the classic paella, yeah?
I'm having the paella.
Paella.
The
You Brits call it paella.
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 We're gonna have the it's sea chicken and sea chicken and rabbit
No, it's free range chicken.
from the sea.
Start working on not touching your face.
It's a paella.
What's in this?
Chicken, rabbits,
Sea chicken.
dogs, vegetables.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right.
Or to share.
Oh,
This is just for you, Jim.
just for me.
Only for you.
Paella. So here we are.
Right,
the
that's-
paella, or as you Brits call it, paella.
Paella.
Paella. So we've got chicken.
That's sea chicken.
That's it's not sea chicken. That's the artichoke?
Yeah.
I don't see the snails. Maybe they're little surprises.
It
The
must
snails.
be snail sauce.
You think that's a snail? No, that looks like a chicken. So what do you guys know about paella? It's supposed to be,
It's rice.
yeah, I know it's rice. But
Valencia is the home of paella.
Yeah.
it's paella.
Oh,
Paella.
I have a pine tree.
Thank you so much.
All right, and you've had, how many times have you
Please, sir, I want some more.
How many times have you guys had paella?
Thanks for the full.
this is the third time for me.
Third time, Chris?
Yeah.
Too many times. Too many.
You're like an old pro. Do you like it or do you feel an obligation to eat it?
I think it's the whole thing around the paella.
Paella.
How they cook it. It's a family thing.
It's boiled rice.
It's no, it's not. It's everything that goes into it. Depends on who you're with. Paella's a very family thing, and this is why they eat it at lunchtime. They eat it at lunchtime because everyone's around the massive bowl eating
Right.
it.
I mean, how many people have like a big pan like that in their house?
Pretty much 90% of Spanish people.
Really? All right, here's my first bite. It's good. It's interesting. It's a rice dish. It is tasty.
You did any salt on it? I always have to put salt.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't need salt at all. So, like, do you guys, as Brits, do you sit there and go, like, when you taste something really good, do you go, this food actually tastes good? Why didn't I have good tasting food growing up?
Possibly. It's just
Why did our parents torture us for so many years?
fish and chips.
So, free-range chicken.
So free range chicken here they're actually free range. Well, they can do whatever they want. Whereas in the US, I think it's free range chicken. It's just they get an extra centimeter square.
Your anti-Americanism is amazing.
No, I'm not.
When I think of paella, when I invented paella, so it's supposed to be crunchy like that on the bottom,
I
right?
think you have to lick the plate at the end.
Oh, that's a squid. Is that a squid?
Is that- That's
No, that's an
artichoke. Yeah. I don't think there's any seafood in this.
You're not.
They're supposed to.
Is that rabbit?
There wasn't.
Is
This
there rabbit
is
in
the
this?
traditional.
There was no
Maybe
seafood.
they saw us and they're like a bunch of Brits and American. We don't even have to give
There
them
was no
the real
seafood.
one.
To be honest, they've not put the snails in it either.
But there is rabbit in this, right? That's rabbit. Anything which is not white meat is rabbit, I presume.
Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids.
Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids.
I think they've just gave us the American paella.
It looks like chicken.
That looks like. So that's an artichoke or a snail?
That's an artichoke. And this definitely is chicken. So
It's good. It's good. I get it. What you might not realize is that we had to wait 40 minutes.
What are you waiting for?
We had to wait for them to grow the rice. And then
you get less than one finger finger.
See,
over
like, I
mine.
just look at this pan and I'm like, who's gonna clean this pan?
I'm not going to, so quit asking.
I mean, it's like,
I think they just reuse
but
it.
this reminds me in the Dominican Republic, the crunchy rice, the con con.
Today we are talking about con con.
Con con, con con. See, I'm from the Dominican Republic,
All of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway.
so that's what they call it, the con con. Oh, I might have actually gotten a snail. Oh, now, this is fun. I feel like there is part of me that's like, all right, I got the paella. These beans are good. What is this? A lima bean?
What do you call we have them in England.
Kidney beans?
The grandfather bean,
Kind on,
actually.
on the
Yeah.
same family, I'm guessing. The size of it.
Butter beans,
Butter
yeah.
beans.
Butter bean?
Yeah.
Now, would you say that most people, most Brits that live in Spain, if they return to the UK, they'd be arrested?
Guess.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't go back.
You get away with so much.
You obviously did something wrong. It's weird in Spain, you actually have to clean the plate afterwards.
What do you mean by cleaning the plate afterwards?
You have to. Bruh. That's intentional, but I would think that that was like a mistake.
Bruh.
It's not burnt, it's overcooked.
I can't believe, to be honest, I can't believe how small it is.
That's what she said.
Bruh.
Chris, this would feed you for a week.
Well, yeah, if it was me by myself.
Okay.
No, I know what you're saying. Well, but I think this is where it's authentic as opposed to what we think it should be.
From the English and the American point of view of eating until we can't move.
Get in my belly!
It just seems very strange also to cook the rice that thoroughly, right? Is that even a word? That is a word, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's burnt.
It's false. No way. Not this time.
Yeah, but that's what they do. They crisp it on the bone.
It does taste smoky though, doesn't it? A little bit. Mm-hmm. I think they cook it and then they stick it in that coal oven.
I think they started the fire from scratch.
We're actually on the pier right now as well, as you can see.
That they grow a tree, and then they kill the tree, and then they cook the tree, then they burn the tree,
Dried it out.
then they start growing the chicken. Actually, they start with an egg, and they have to heat the egg. So then the egg... It takes a long time for some reason.
That's before or after the drinks, after 2 hours of waiting for the drink.
That's if you can get the waiter's attention.
That's if the grapes are grown, yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Hi everyone, thanks for watching. I was literally in Spain the last week of February. It's an incredible country. And once this coronavirus stuff is over, please make a point of visiting there. There are amazing people, amazing food. Everything about Spain's amazing. I can't wait to go back. Spain, te amo. Please subscribe if you'd like.